you see you're in the middle of this arena training with your heroes, the best in the world. So you're around all of them, and yeah, I was getting nervous, and the conditions were not the best. It was getting icy and tricky, and that was kind of nerve-wracking and a little bit. I'm more excited to just go out and carry the flag. It was in the opening ceremony, and you're lining up there by alphabetical and sort. So I think Poland was behind us and Pakistan was in front of us. So we were lining up. It was hot, and there were little screens, TV screens, where you can see what's going on outside in the stadium. And so, and there is a point where they start calling up every country. So there's the letter A goes first. So you're moving little by little until they tell you, okay, you go now, and then they call Peru, and then you just walk out, and it's this amazing, massive thing that you see on TV, which is kind of the same. It's a dream coming true. It was out of the chart. It was a lot of pressure, and you know, you have all those 2 last years just come to an end, to one whole expectation, people seeing you, and your own expectations, of course. It was very stressful, and the race, I mean, it probably was my worst one as far as performing goes, because I was just I wasn't comfortable enough. I was just checking out all the time. Well, it was 43 minutes for me. For the winner, I think it was 33.
What was the hardest part of those 43 minutes?
The whole thing. More pressure. I was remember just skiing and just looking at that. There was a camera here, another camera here, and another station there, and then they have a flying camera set. It was hard, and there were a couple. I fell down once, I think, or twice, and I got to pop out my shoulder on one of them. No, it was more than a race. It was everything coming to an end. It's just been working and preparing for this huge race, which is just the pinnacle, right? Mm-hmm. The journey is beautiful. It's great, and it's I've probably where I felt more rewarding the most just to get to qualify, because that was the hardest part, and then the race was just a proof of that. But it was I mean, if the worlds you have like a lot of people and a lot of cameras, it was 10 times bigger here.
Are you done with your own skiing competitively?
I'm still assessing that part. I mean, after the Olympics, my body just shut it down, and I didn't want to take more training. Although I raced in this last season, I had my best race ever, and I mean, it was incredible. It wasn't either my best performance, but I ended up to probably I was a little bit rested after a while. So I think it's possible for anyone past 40s to achieve more things that they can't believe they can achieve.